Hello everyone, welcome to another episode Fun with Vintage Hi-Fi. Today I have for you lovely Technics stereo cassette deck RS-BX501. Really nice deck, as like a medium from the Hi-Fi range, those big ones. It's not a high end, but nevertheless is really nice. I tested. And yeah, it's a really cool deck, mid-range. You can just start with that. They're not expensive. It has Dolby BNC NR and HEX Pro filters. Let me show you from left to right what's on it. So basically MPX filter, obviously power button, yeah, headphones socket. So it has an MPX filter, which MPX filter is what I've been told. I never tested actually, because it's been told that it's good to use it when you're recording from the tuner. So if any podcasts or something you want to record it to the tapes, or any sort of those days like you have the big DJs playing some stuff and talk shows and stuff, so it's good to use it. Apparently the MPX filter helps with stereo dividing the two channels. That's what's been told. Dolby NR, B and C, that's the filters. ATC, automatic tape control, that's the very interesting function, because what this is for, when you're trying to record any tape, let's say from your CD or copy tape or something, it's good to use it on a new first tape you want to, just before you're recording, because what this does, as you see, there is no biased adjustment, just a recording level and balance. Obviously this one is a headphones level, but balance and recording level. So what the ATC does, it gets to basically test the tapes. It does the recording, records the signal like a constant noise, like a and then on a base on that recording, it adjusts itself. It adjusts the bias and everything. Maybe on the end of the video I'll show you guys how to do it and what to do it. On the right hand side is a counter, reset mode and mode of the counter. That's we're gonna get it. Memory setup, that's actually quite cool. On my previous videos you guys seen it. Let's switch it on so it's nicely lighted here. So reset counter, as you see on mode, we get to the end. Memory works, so anytime you're recording something and you want to start again, or you're playing music once you record it, you basically, what you do, you reset the counter and they hit the memory stop. So whatever is playing or recording, you can just hit the rewind and it goes back to the memory, to the zero, which is, good if you want to re-record something. That's basically what it is. The pause for the pause button for the recording and stuff. Auto recording mute. So guys, when the tape is recorded, it has like a 3-second gaps between the songs. So automatic rewinding or forwarding, the TPS recognize the break, recognize the gap between the songs. So let's say you have a song on, you just hit rewinding with play on, forward or rewind, it goes to that gap, has to recognize that gap, so it stops, goes a little bit forward and starts playing the song you wanna. So that's when you're recording something like your music or podcast or something like that, it's good to hit the auto record mute. So that's apparently for, and recording obviously. Reverse mode, and if you guys see, is like one-sided or continue loop. That's quite cool. And obviously forwarding, rewinding, and play regular play forward and reverse play and open close. That's actually quite cool because when you hit the open close, you can just press the button and it closes itself. How cool is that? So let's play something. Let's play something. I have the not really cool tape with me, so just something classical. So when you, there we go, as you see, but you can do the by hand as well. So it's not like you have to use the button. When you lift it, it starts recognize that you want to close, and that's for you that. So let's hit the play. Lovely classical, but then we can use the DOC because MPX filter is, you know, for that song. DOC, the cancelling noise. Oh, that's actually, see, it quite works nicely. That's lovely. That's, I actually quite like it. So yeah, as you guys see, so when I was telling you this, so let's hit the reverse, like rewinding, and as you see, the play is flashing. Oh, there we go. Recognize the 3-second gap, and it starts playing. That's quite cool, isn't it? So let's try something else. Let's go forward. It's gonna recognize. There we go. Go then a high speed, but it's still flashing play. Means that, oh, there we go. Now it rewinds a little bit, and it starts the song again, a new song. That's quite cool. Isn't that cool? I love it. That's quite cool, and we can go forward and then just press the play. Yeah. We can do the memory shot. So basically what we can do, reset, memory stop, and as you see, the tape is playing, and then during that time we can just hit the hopefully stop and rewind. Is it gonna remember? There we go. It stops on the memory stop. So when we go forward quite high, let's say stop, but obviously we have the memory stop highlighted. So when you see the rewind, it goes to the stop we choose. So there we go, and obviously it plays both ways. I'm not sure if there's anything that the tape was ending, so maybe there's nothing on the other side. So let's move forward, backwards, I mean. Yeah, let's see what's happened there. You should recognize something. Hopefully on the other side. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's quite cool. Memory stop removed. See, that's how it works. Very simple, very easy, nice, good looking part of the HiFi. Like I said, they're not too pricey. You can start with those cassette players. They're really cool. Yeah, so yeah, basically that's how they are. They know nothing too difficult. They lovely cassette players. Basically, let's stop. Let me show you guys the system I said. According to manual, the automatic tape control cannot be used on the metal tapes. So anything like, for example, this one is a chrome, which means it's a metal tape. Cannot be, ATC cannot be used. That's what I read it. It's not gonna work when we put it in. It has to be regular tape, and also what manual says, it has to go to the we have to kind of forward it to the starting tape when the tape starts. So what you do, you basically go to the starting point. Let's put the let's put that control, put the tape in, There we go. And then we hit the ATC. Huh? What's happened here? It's not recognizing a tape or something, eh? Oh, no. What's happening here? Is the tape is not... Oh, is the tape is not being... Oh yeah, it's the 120, so they might have a little problem with that. Let me just get the different tape. Yeah, there we go. Another tape. Sorry. Yeah, let's move it forward a little bit. As factory said, this one is not metal. Is a no, it's not. So it should be okay. So basically, as I said, the beginning. Oops, is not in 100% beginning. Let's move it. Let's put it in. There we go. Let's cancel Dolby. And as you see, it rewinds a little bit, goes forward. And as you see, it's testing now. It says ATC memory. So basically what it does is now you see bias, now rewinds again, and testing it is recording maximum, as you see, the signal. So automatically test the tape for what it is. There we go. And yeah, that's how it goes. According to them, when it's flashing means the ATC is not complete, which means the tape might be, those tapes are old, so they might be, yeah, let's try again. As you see, bias, let's see if we can do the second time. The recognizing and rewinding. I think it just has a problem with the recognition of the tape as what kind of tape it is, because it says type 1. Yeah, so cannot do anything else. So let's hit the stop. But more or less that's what it is. Basically, it has to stop flashing. It takes I don't know, less than a minute to do. Yeah, quite cool feature. So let's rewind it a little bit. Yeah, and let me guys introduce you to recording a little bit, just to show you this. So we hit the record. As you see, the play is flashing, means it's not recording yet. You have to hit the play to start recording. So when you hit the play, it starts recording. Well, we obviously need to play some music. I connected the, as you see, I connected CD to my amp, and then with this knob we can get the, as you see, the record level. We can turn it down, and as you hear, the volume is up because I have my amp on a tape mode, so everything there is done. So as you see, you can just lower the maximum, or they say 5.5 is plenty on the recording level. And the balance, we can just literally, as you see, get the channels completely left or right knocked out. As you see from the recording, we can just literally balance it, the channels you want. That will be good with microphones or instruments, because backwards, for something is closer to the microphone so that's maybe will be better for the future recording. Yeah, that's basically how it is. When you want to stop, you can just hit the pause, and this play is, but obviously the CD is still playing, so let's put the CD on pause. And yeah, play is flashing, means you can still start recording, but when you want to cancel, you just press stop button. So let's rewind it. Again, yeah, there we go. Let's rewind it, and let's see. Oh no, why is this one? Yeah, Yeah, there we go. It's gonna start. There we go. That's our recording. Let's see if it goes to. There we go. And then you're gonna hear it. We're messing up the recording level. So basically, that's how it is. There we go, guys. Nothing difficult. So easy to record on it. Straightforward to do. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you're first time across my channel, you know, hit the like and subscribe. I always appreciate them. Yeah, and see what we can come up with next time. I always bring a new stuff, as some of you might spot it here on the bottom. There is another choice, the Pioneer, and that will be a review soon. Thank you, guys, and see what we can come up with next time.